afternoon, everyone. Hello. Hello for those who have been waiting, and thank you very much for doing so. Welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson, and this is an incredible ensemble. They're about to play a piece of music that they have not played before, because the idea of 4 p.m. is that each day I come in here at 10 o'clock when the museum opens, and at the piano I just make something exist that didn't exist this morning. So I have to make new music exist every day. And then I spent all day writing. You probably watched me writing it. And I've printed it. It's about 4:45, and the ensemble have not played this piece before. They've never seen it, and I don't know how it goes yet, because we don't. So let's find out together. And we've been doing it now for today's day 486. 486 times. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll just check one thing. Piran, upstairs. Can you keep the door open, please? Thank you. Awesome, lovely. Welcome everyone. The ensemble are pretty cool, and they're. I'll introduce them to you now, if you like. Please welcome Miranda, Phoebe, Caleb, and Nick. All right. This particular thing is recorded, it's live streamed, there's some stuff to talk about as we go. Ask any questions you like if you're confused or curious. I do recommend you get a drink from the bar just under the stairs, glass of wine, glass of beer. You know, you've got time, you won't miss much. We're going to have a little rehearsal now, which means we're putting it together with sticky tape and glue. So you can watch. You go get a drink while we do that, because it's a drinking game and it's really fun to do, and I don't want you to miss out on the drinking game. Right. No. Why would you do that? Why would you listen to classical music so? It's a terrible idea. Everything's always, the more you drink, the better we sound, or the more we sound, the better you drink. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Okay. So, if you can see that screen from where you are, you'll see my score whizzing by. If you can't see the screen and you'd like to read the sheet music, there's a copy here. You can look at that if you're a bit of a nerd. But it's going to be ashamed of that. It's okay. Nerds rule the world. But don't take it home. I'll need that back. Right, so I'm going to keep the mic on. You'll hear everything I'm saying whilst we put today's piece together. Day 486, and I haven't thought of a name for it. No idea. Let's give it a go. There's some stuff where we're all playing together. There's some stuff where we're not. I've tried to make the ending not too obvious. Let's see if we can. Let's see how we go. Okay, starts with cello. That's about the desired tempo. Okay. Sight reading, how extraordinary. Wow. Okay, so far so good. Already you might be formulating questions. So am I. Why did I do this? Here's my question. I'm going to do it here. Any questions so far? Oh, look, what key are we in? Good question. It's got 4 sharps, but there's lots of A sharps in there. But I just didn't want to just keep piling the sharps on, you know? Well, why not? I just figured, because it kind of moved, I don't know.
Let's do that again.
The key signature's weird because, you think the key signature's like the colour of the house. Oh, it's a blue house. Cool, I know where I am now. It's the blue house. But then suddenly you go into the blue house and there's a green room, there's a red room, and you go, fuck, now I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's what I've done with this piece. So the blue house doesn't really make any sense once you get inside it, does it? Let's go from the top again.
Yeah. Oh, that was a question.
Yes.
Sorry.
long, I think, because otherwise the whole thing gets very too short. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. What?
Cool, hold there. That was good. That little bit there was my because it was like A B, and this was kind of the development of the beat. I quite like that bit. It's my favourite sort of idea of the day. There you go.
Which bit, sorry?
You can all go home now.
Like F?
The bit from E. No, sorry, from F. This little chromatic bit in the middle is kind of fun. And so I want to hear it again.
Question.
Yes.
2 before E.
2 before E.
Do you
Yes.
want that again to be fortissimo piano?
Correct. Yes, absolutely. Forte piano. Thank you. Cool.
Okay.
The last note before H, do you want that to be long?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So from F?
From F, please. Yep. And then I'll see if the people at home have any questions. We're counting at 7 now, so it should be illegal. It should be a speeding fine. 7. What a stupid idea.
I didn't count properly.
Yeah, no, yes, that's okay. Right, now that Bill got some drinks, we're doing some notes, we're doing some things here. Pick one of the ensemble members now. If you have a drink, choose one of the people on stage. Now that you've done that, when they touch their pencils, you take a drink, okay? All right, I hope you chose well.
These ones.
Does anybody have any questions so far? Is anybody curious or just bamboozled? Anyone? No? Yes, bamboozlement is okay. Question, yes.
Still ponted
I-H-R-I.
Normal?
Yeah, at the peak of the crescendo.
What?
At the peak of the crescendo.
No,
Yeah.
you want
So
sulpont at the crescendo.
sulpont at the crescendo.
And normal straight on the beginning of...
Normally, so the dotted crotchet.
Oh, so straight away normal after that note.
Yes.
Okay, so just back to the middle here.
Actually, no. Actually, I've changed my mind. Get rid of it.
Oh, get rid of
Don't do
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it at all.
Yeah.
I don't even like it
Okay.
because there's already sulpont on top, so it's just yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was a good sulpont. It was a good.
Oh, that sucks.
Dean was rude.
Where from?
From
I.
I.
6, 7.
Alright, hold on. Yes. Yeah, so first and cello coming together, unison rhythm at J. They're gonna
Okay,
Yes. Cool. That's it.
Same
I again.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
It's very exciting, isn't it? Well, it sounds like I've got a rash from scratching all day long. That's what it sounds like. Maybe we'll call it rash. We'll call it rash.
Rather rash. Yes.
Rather rough. Okay. Is anyone okay? Questions? No? Problems? Yes, sir.
Seeing different like facial reactions from the musicians, wondering like, are they thinking what is he thinking or what are they doing?
All of the above, sir. All of the above. What the fuck? Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video replay.
Where do we go from now?
J.
Jay. Thank you.
Big boom.
Here's the slow bit. M. Okay, hold there. Very nice. So I think that slow bit, if this is called rash, that slow bit was with when you found the pine tassel at last.
Comatose.
And there's some relief. I don't know really what it's supposed to do other than just be the same kind of
we have a long
set of notes, basically, but just slow to give you
Oh,
a
yeah.
rest, because the rest of it's so agitated. And just to give you a little bit of moment of respite. That's this idea.
Just there.
Is everyone okay? Questions, problems? Let's have a chat. Let's have this open. It's important to do that, okay? All right. All right.
After our little trem before O.
Trem.
do
Yep,
you want
everyone's
it
on
like-
B1. It's piano, so it's it's still. Q. Haha, you thought it was going to end, didn't you? You thought it was going to end. It's still going. It's still going. Right. Yes. Good. So yes, this is the scratchiness.
Should we do ricochet? V?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a
Yeah, that's good.
V?
And then it's subito, like straight into piano. Everyone at
That
W.
was tricky.
Yeah. Oh well, you know.
Should we V?
B.
V. Yep.
See if you like the ricochet.
Right. There we go. What's a rashi pine tassel pine trees? I'll call it pine trees. What's that? Steroids. Steroids.
Should we do all down?
Okay. Steroids, not hemorrhoids. Steroids. Okay. Right. So there it is. Each day I just try to make things exist and then spend all day working on it. Some days it's great. This is interesting. Some days it's terrible. You walk away going, what the fuck are they paying that guy for? Maybe they're not. Actually, no, they are. Who knows? So this is a fun little experiment in creativity day to day. 480 stupid days today. Anybody got any questions before we have some more? Mark's rehearse one or two more bits and then run it from the top. There's a treat today because we'll get through this one. And then there's a piece that I wrote on day 440 back in May that I want to hear again, and I haven't heard it for a while. It's a slower one. I want to hear it, so we'll play that after this. No questions?
Are you still doing the
Oh, yes. I'm here until I die. Yes,
I don't
yes, I
do
think.
it up that high a lot of the time.
Yeah, until you die.
But like,
Yeah,
actually may do a harmonica?
Whichever one happens first. Yeah. Should we lay bets? This particular, this is the fourth season, and it has 6 more weeks after this weekend, and then have 8 weeks off and start again in summer and go again until winter. And winter there's another guy. Anyway, it's interesting here. It's always interesting what's going to happen, what you'll see. There's a songwriter downstairs from winter next year, so it'll be cool. Yeah, doing the same sort of thing. I guess the idea of this is to kind of not try to show you how extraordinary this is, because it's just because this is just the process of doing something. This is a 20-minute rehearsal. And if we wanted to perform this proper, we wouldn't show you the rehearsal. We'd spend an hour or more on it, and the conditions would be different. But this is just life in action, I suppose. Before we put it in a frame and stick it on the wall and say it's finished, which it may never be. Who knows?
Bars like F, no, just like.
Yes.
Something different.
You too can be like me if you push hard enough.
Tell me.
I can do it. I wrote this. This is a book about pushing. This is the 4 p.m. 151st draft. It's nicely done. This is my diaries of 150 days consecutive doing this. So
Do the same cycle. Is it cycle?
it was day 137. They found me in the broom closet, and they took me home, and I didn't come back for a while. That was an interesting day. Anyway, you can read all about it. It's really fun. Yeah, success. Fuck yeah. So there you go. Each there's a QR code so you can read about the day and then listen to the day. My theory, thought about this was, let's say I don't know, Sticky Fingers by the Rolling Stones, right? Major album, or you can think of a Picasso work or a Beethoven symphony or whatever you want. But let's think of Sticky Fingers. Imagine if Mick Jagger, in whatever state he was in, kept a journal every day they were in the studio. It'd be kind of like the process of a daily thing, making a body of work. But those diaries, they're not. If they exist, they're not published. You might read about the making of that album as a chapter in a whole book about their whole career. But if you want to deep dive into a painting by a famous artist or an album by a famous band, that sort of diarising, I couldn't find that, which is why I did that. So it's every day just facing up. That's what I wanted to do. There you go. Hey, so that's my job. What an asshole. Not me, not him. Okay. Anything you want to run again?
No, I think we're good.
You think you're good?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. Any questions for anyone? There's a bunch of recordings. You can see we record everything. There's some albums. Some of the favourites are on these. You can get them up on the shop. Downloads or CDs. There's a vinyl coming. I'm so excited too. Or the book, all upstairs in the shop on your way out. Let's hear. Steroids? Are we calling it steroids? What's a poetic kind of sneaky way of saying that without saying steroids?
Juice.
Picks. Overblown. Ripped. I mean, we'll call it ripped.
I like it, yeah.
Well hung.
Torn.
Oh, okay. Here's day 486. Ripped.
This one goes out to Wayne.
Nick, Caleb, Phoebe, Miranda. Yeah. There you go. That was today's. Take that home tonight. Don't know. Give it to the worms. I don't know what'll happen. Let's hear a different piece. Has anybody got any questions before we play this one? No one's going to miss the ferry. It's okay. You've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. 5 more minutes, and then we can go and buy all my merch in the shop. I'll be up there. I can sign a book if you want. This is what happens when I a slow piece. Now, there are things that I do. People often ask me, do I repeat? Of course I do. When you draw something, you always draw the way you draw because it's you with holding the pen. So there's things we do that are stylistic to us. And the times I got really bored going, fuck, Dean's here again. It's me. Dean's writing music again, the same piano again. So what can I do differently? So what I did was I took this, the first chord change you'll hear is a bunch of notes put in an order by another composer. His name's Ligeti, Polish guy. I think he's dead now. But I would never have chosen to put notes in this way. It's an amazing chord cluster, and I thought if I start with those 2 bars of his chords and then just see where I go.
That one's crazy.
And thus I wrote something different. So this is day 440. It was a Friday in May, and I've called it Liggety's Bird because I don't know why Diggity needed a bird, but I thought once I gave the nice calm chords underneath, I just gave it this kind of birdie thing on the top, just to kind of for contrast. Don't know why. I called it Liggety's Bird. Let's see what happens. Do you want me now?
Maybe
No.
just do
Well, you can give us
give
things
us
from
some
the
letters,
sidelines.
maybe. Yeah, we don't know.
If we get
Okay.
lost.
Just scream out a letter.
But don't conduct, like,
Whatever you do, don't give up. Yeah.
Did you know that I asked him to conduct recently? And he refused.
You don't play in the first 3 beats, right? Or you do?
Not yes.
I'm a minute late.
Okay, so it's just you lead us then.
Yeah.
Sorry, how fast is it? Do we know? How fast would you like it, Dean? Okay, thank you.
I kind of wanted to hear it because I literally couldn't remember it. No, I'm hearing bits saying, fuck, this is good. Oh, this is mine. Shit. Wow. Crazy. Thank you very much. Thank Miranda and Phoebe and Caleb and Nick. Thank you so much. If you're going to catch the ferry, meander slowly through the shop on your way, I'll be up there and sign a book if you're interested in getting the book upstairs. 11 hours of music through the book as well, I forgot to mention, so it's a bloody bargain if you ask me. Have a browse. I'm Dean Stevenson. Thank you so much and have a lovely week in Hobart. Thank you. Cheers.